Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm gonna do the Euro USD chart analysis for today's trade. So let's get started. First of all, let's take a look at the news we are having. And we are having a high impact news at 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So be cautious around actually at this time 7:30 p.m. because it could be a high spread and high volatile timing. So let's move to the charts now. This is the monthly chart of Euro USD, and we are not seeing any major change into the monthlies. The price is sweeping the highs of the previous highs. This means the price is going to be bearish into the smaller time frames. So let's move to the weeklies now. This is the weekly chart, and we can see that the weekly is also following the monthly levels, and the price had moved into the downward direction. So currently, where we are going to reach and till where the price can possibly react is not clear. So let's move to the dailies for a detailed picture. Now this is the daily chart, and what we can see is that the price had swept this low. The price had also swept the low of the previous day, I mean this candle, and then moved into the upside direction. We were able to see a possible reaction into the upside direction, and the price reacted from this area and rejected into the downward direction. But what we can see right now is that the price had swept the low of the previous day. So the bias is still not clear even in daily because it is kind of a sideways zone. So let's move to the 4 hours for today's bias. So what we can see is that this wick is unmitigated by the market, and the price moved into the upside direction and then came back to the downward direction and swept this low. Currently, I'm anticipating the price to at least reach this range, and then we can possibly see a reaction into the either side. So let's move to the 1 hours now to see a possible scenario. So this is the Asia session, and the price is moving into the upside direction, but we can't see any FVGA anything into the higher time frames. So let's move to the 15 minutes directly. Now into the 15 minutes, what we can see is that we possibly had a FVG over here, and the price is moving into the sideways zone because we have accumulated equal lows over this zone too, and we had equal highs at this zone too. So currently I'll be anticipating the price to be into the sideways zone, but my major bias will be this high because I'm anticipating the price to at least reach this range and then possibly show a reaction into the either side. So for now, my bias is still not clear. I'm anticipating that if the price is going to take the Asia high, most likely we are going to come into the downward direction, take all these equal lows, and then mitigate it, and then possibly move into the upside direction. If not, we can possibly react from the Asia's mid, that is 50%, but that is a really less scenario that because we don't have anything to hold the price. So I'm anticipating the price to at least reach the low of the Asia if we are going to sweep the Asia high and possibly react from this zone and then move into the upside direction into the London session. So this is pretty much it. Thank you for watching.